be a threat, terrified that it was all for nothing. The crown didn't bring him peace, it locked him in a prison of endless anxiety.
You can literally watch his morality just disintegrate by looking at who he kills and why. Okay, first, there's Duncan. That was a calculated, though obviously horrific, political move to get the crown. But then he kills his best friend, Banquo, purely out of paranoia. And his final descent into just complete monstrosity? The slaughter of Macduff's innocent wife and children. There was no strategy there. That was just pure, spiteful, vicious cruelty.
In the end, that crown he craves so badly, the ultimate prize, it becomes his cage. Every single move he makes is just to protect his throne, but all it does is lead to more bloodshed, which creates more enemies, which fuels more paranoia. He is trapped in this brutal, vicious cycle that he created, and he's completely alone in it, feared by everyone.
So after all that, all the sound and fury, what's the big takeaway? What are we left with? Well, Macbeth is so much more than just a bloody story. It's a timeless, powerful warning about the human condition itself.
This is maybe one of the most famous quotes in all of literature, and it comes near the very end. His wife is dead, an army is literally at his castle gates, and this is what he's realized. He has murdered, betrayed, and clawed his way to the top, and for what? He concludes that life is completely meaningless. It's just a brief, chaotic story that, in the end, means absolutely nothing. That is the true cost of his ambition. Utter, soul-crushing despair.
So what do we learn from this fallen king? I think it boils down to a few really powerful things. First, that ambition, without any kind of moral compass, is just a recipe for disaster. It shows us that violence just leads to more violence. It's a cycle. And that guilt and paranoia, they're the ghosts that will always haunt you. But maybe the biggest lesson of all is that our choices, not some spooky prophecy, are what ultimately define who we are.
And that leaves us with one final, kind of uncomfortable question to ask ourselves. Macbeth was offered a shortcut to get everything he